everyone, it's Billy Joe. Excuse me. Sorry it's been a while. I've had a few health issues lately since my last lot of videos, and I'm just trying to get on top of them. But I did present in Facebook on some of the groups that I had recently gotten some beautiful books from an online Facebook second-hand bookshop who is based in the Blue Mountains in Sydney, and I will provide a link down the bottom of this video. Her books are very cheap, and even though you pay for postage, it's quite reasonable compared to the cost of the books. And I did things this way because where I live here in Cairns, there's not a great variety in the bookshops, unfortunately, for me. I've looked and I've looked and I've looked. I've gotten a couple, I won't lie, but not many. And this way I can pick and choose what I'm looking for a bit better. So I thought I'd do a little show and tell on what I got, because one of the ladies in one of the groups, I forget her name, I'm terribly sorry about that, asked me what this particular book was like. And I thought it'd be best if I just showed everyone. And I thought, why didn't I think of that to begin with rather than just post pictures? So, let me just move these aside. And I'll start with this one. Shakespeare Flowers. It's a beautiful book. That's the front cover. It's a hardback. All of these are hardbacks. They're just stunning. I even used the cover. I'm actually thinking of using this entire book as a journal, but I'm not sure how to do hardcovers yet myself, so I'll have to look into that. Excuse me, I need to have a drink. But let's get started. I'll go to the main. Look at these illustrations. This book is all pictures, not a lot of writing. But it's beautiful, and I fell in love with it. Get past the main bits. And what writing there is just lovely. I won't go through every page, but I'm tempted to, because they're just so lovely, as you can see. And I actually want to read this book before I do anything with it, because I have a lot of these plants in my garden, and a lot of these herbs, flowering herbs, and I want to have a little quick squiz of what it says about them. I'm not even sure if I'll pull it apart yet, but it's a lovely book, and obviously my first intention was a journal. Look at the irises. Flower de luce, sorry. No irises. They look like irises. I'll just flick through. These are just stunning. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pictures. I'm actually, if I don't use this book, I'll probably, for the first time in my life, try scanning it and printing pictures that way, but I believe that's an issue, like for copyright. You're not allowed to do that, so I'm either going to have to use the book or not use the book. I have to look into that more. I've been reading on some of the sites issues around that. Look at this one. That's stunning. So yeah. And I did tell the lady that was interested in this book, I said it's mostly all pictures. It's not a very big book, but I think I only got it for $2. Believe it or not, this was $2. Sometimes I think that's cheaper than the op shops and the opportunity shops. I mean, $2, you know. Now, this one was about $2 or $3. Usually everyone gets the Diary of an Edwardian Lady. This is the Nature Notes of an Edwardian Lady. And I didn't even realise that. I just saw Edwardian Lady and went, that's mine, thank you, I'll have it. Until I got it and realised it was a different one, which didn't worry me in the slightest because it's just stunning still. Let me move it over. Absolutely beautiful, and it's vintage. Beautiful vintage colour. Just try and flick through some of it because this is quite a larger book. Look at that, it's just gorgeous. I'm hoping to do a bird journal. I might include some of the images in here. Just beautiful botany. Look at that. So if you can get your little hands on this book, it's just as beautiful as the Diary of an Edwardian Lady, if not better. Just so many gorgeous images. Sheep. A bit more of variety in this, I think. A lot of birds. Lizards and fish, snakes. It's lovely. Whoops. Beautiful. Look at that one. And I love this writing. Yeah, so don't just look for the Diary of an Edwardian Lady when it comes to what's her name again? Edith Holden. Look for her other books as well. The Diary of the Edwardian Lady isn't the only one, as I've discovered. And they're just as stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, look at that. It's just adorable. And it's got the right kind of vintage colour on it. I think this one was rather cheap because it has a little bit of mould on the jacket, which I tend to take off and treat, which doesn't bother me at the slightest. The next one I got, this was $3. It's a hardback. It's quite large, as you can see. I mean, it's $3. It's beautiful. It's Wildflowers for All Seasons, paintings by Anne Vichatek. Sorry, I can't say that very well. But these can, also, the covers can be used if you end up using the books. They can be used to make journals, which I'm going, as I mentioned before, to learn how to do. Oh my gosh, look at that. Sorry, that was the book. Too funny. Just beautiful. They're like a matte. They're very beautiful pages. Like a matte page. All the information about each picture. At each plant. This is rather large, as you can see. For $3, how can you go wrong? I mean, really. There's everything in here. All sorts of plants. I'll just move that down a bit. Sorry, I'm off frame. Look at that beautiful purple one. Creeping bellflower. Just stunning pictures for $3. How can you go wrong? Absolutely. Oh, lily. Lilies. Let me go back. Beautiful. Again, I think I have some of these in my garden, including the weeds. Look at that, even on the back. Lovely. Okay, and the fourth one I got was a little bit more expensive. It cost me $10, but I bought it because it's very well covered, but also because she had to charge $10 because it's got a foreword by the Duke of Edinburgh in it. It's a very beautiful book. It's got a proper sleeve cover on it, plastic sleeve cover on the jacket. So she couldn't sell it just for me to cut up, if you know what I mean. She couldn't make it $2 or $3 like the other ones. But I chose to pay the $10 for this. Let me get into it. It is massive and it is beautiful. This is the bird section, and these are about extinct or becoming, these are about extinct animals or becoming extinct, and it's a massive, beautiful book. I'll just get to the main pictures. Again, I keep picking up bird journals, bird books. This isn't just for birds though, this is just the bird section. If anyone in the groups in Facebook want a couple of pictures, ask me. I won't give all of them away, but I'm happy to maybe give 2 or 3 people some of these flowers and birds and other animals. This book is ginormous. It's got black and white, it's full of colour, and they're huge pages. It's just stunning. And it's an old book. Let me go and have a look in a minute. Look at that. These are extinct birds. Aren't they friggin' amazing? How sad, really. It's a beautiful horse picture. Who does horses? Is it Chrissy? Somebody does horses. Happy to give them that. Wolves. Bears. And mind you, these are all extinct ones. Extinct versions, extinct species. It's got them. It's got the barley tiger, extinct, 1937. You know, like crazy. The book kind of makes me sad, but it's a really interesting book. I think it was worth the $10. Deer. Syrian and Negero. God, I don't even know what that is. Oh, Tasmanian tiger. Marsupials. All marsupials. Just beautiful illustrations. With yeah, so it is a bit pricey for $10 if you are looking for something that's cheap, but I think in the grand scheme of things, considering the type of book it is worth. Oh, there's even plants. I didn't know that. There's it's worth it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I just want to let you know also, even though I've been a bit slow making videos lately because of my health, I have just recently purchased a laptop, and I hope to set that up on my craft table, which is not huge but manageable, and do some crafting with you hopefully soon. I just need to work out some sort of camera setup. Hopefully I can get that sorted out. I have an ideal camera setup that I want to buy, but it's from overseas in Japan. It's not very expensive. It will just take a while to get here, and I don't have the funds yet. But hopefully I can do something up in the meantime and get some videos out to you guys. From my 50 subbie giveaway, you had some great ideas, and I really want to follow through on them for you. But thank you for watching my book haul, and please subscribe if you like this video. I'll give it a likes up, I'm sorry. Subscribe if you want to see more. At 100 subscribers, I'm going to have not only a giveaway but also a challenge giveaway. So that will be interesting. So stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching. Bye.